Hello everyone, welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses Redux PYRO Deck. If you didn't watch last episode, I had to do a lot of grinding to make somewhat of a PYRO deck. Like, the deck is far from complete. Hell, I think we only have 5 actual Pyro monsters, and 4 of them we're currently using. But hopefully when we get to the Pyro Duelist, we can like get a whole bunch of Pyro cards and then actually make like the full Pyro deck. But before that, we're gonna have to trudge through a couple more battles, like the next one, which is Mai, who I think is already gonna be significantly harder than the last two because she can actually get to pretty high power levels. Luckily enough, we do have 3 forest cards, so we can get a terrain advantage, and I mean, the terrain advantage does a lot. We also have a couple of winged beasts ourselves, like Crimson Sunbird, so we could actually make use of the mountain terrain if we want to. But with this, a lot of it's already forest, which is nice. As I think she's got, what, Harpy Lady Sisters here? Winged Eagle, Princess of Tsurugi. I think that either makes one or the other. Let's... Ooh, we spellbound Winged Beast infinitely. I guess it was the Winged Beast who we spellbound. I didn't actually know that, but that's awesome to know because that significantly helps us. I don't know how strong that specific monster is, but he can get close to my deck leader, which is super helpful for us. Alright, well, we can make Vermilion Sparrow with this. We will just wait here. I'll allow him to attack me, to be honest. But, you know, I could just let her spawn 5 winged beasts. This was Punished Eagle. It wasn't actually one of the harpies, but it was true that we wouldn't have been able to beat it with Crimson Sunbird. But yeah, we spellbound winged beast. That's not too bad, to be honest. Although, like, most of the spellbound abilities aren't that important because you only really fight one opponent of each type anyways. It would only really be useful if it was like Dragon or Fiend, because those appear more than once. I'm gonna just get rid of these cards. So she basically can't touch us very much at all. That monster's gonna get spellbound instantly. Well, we can throw in another forest card over here. Let's look, that's mountain. We probably shouldn't cross that part. Alright, well, that monster's also gonna be spellbound. Well, everything over there is now grass. We don't need these two, so we'll get rid of them with the forest. She can hit me by like replacing this monster, but she's got 4 monsters on the field, so actually I say that, but it gets spellbound instantly. So goodbye, Skullbird. This is just like, how would I say it? It feels really good. Oh god. Suddenly, the game didn't like it very much. Okay, let's make another Vermilion Sparrow. But he is on this side. We're probably not beating that thing over with Crimson Sunbird. Gets rid of that thing. Spawns something over there, which is not a thingamajig. But he loses by me doing this. Or, well, she loses. Goodbye. Damn, that's like an absolute win there. Yeah, a Princess of Tsurugi isn't that bad to get. Could fit nicely into that deck to make Flame Swordsman easier, and in turn make Vermilion Sparrow easier. Alright, well, we beat somebody who we, I guess, have a really big advantage towards, so now we'll probably face off against someone who we will not have an advantage towards. If anything, we're gonna have a disadvantage towards him, and I don't know if he's got, like, any, like, weaken abilities, because I'm gonna assume he's gonna be able to weaken pyro monsters, right? Like, that's just kind of my assumption, at least, but I'm not 100% sure, actually. He's probably our biggest roadblock, if I'm being real. Here's Jigen Bakudan. Alright, well, drawing a force card instantly is huge. Also, this monster gets, like, buffed. So we technically have a couple of, like, Sea Serpent monsters in our deck still. Which can also, like, potentially help on the water. We'll start off with this, though. You don't weaken anyone specifically, so we don't have to worry about that. He does have Umi. We do have to look out for him using like Umi, and like Roaring Ocean Snake kind of bones us regardless. Alright, we're throwing these two out there just to get rid of them in our hand. We either need a new Pyro Monster or a Flame Swordsman. We didn't get it. Well, whatever. Gonna have to wait a turn and maybe like do something with like Crimson Sunbird. Crimson Sunbird isn't terrible, but I am a little terrified of Roaring Ocean Snake, and It's an Octocerber, but it does look like we're gonna get spellbound every time we destroy one of his monsters. So all in all, his two most threatening things are that he's got an Omi to like change the field on us and really fuck us up, and obviously Roaring Ocean Snake is gonna be a terrible news for us, as that thing pretty much destroys us completely. Well, get rid of that goober. You fucking goober. You lost. Mega Ultra Chicken. A Candle of Fate would also be really nice. Alright, that's not really what I wanted. Let's just change this into Forest as well. Alright, I mean, he's eager to go and attack my thingy over there. Like I said, Candle of Fate would be really nice to be able to just spot which cards are trapped and which are not. I don't want to fumble Vermilion Sparrow over here, because he's got like 3 Turrets of the Mermaids and 3 Shadow spells. It would be cool if he attacks us, yeah! Yeah, baby! If he had Roaring Ocean Snake though, he would have killed us. He would have also gotten rid of most of the forest we built, which would also be horrendous. I think, yeah, we gotta beat him quickly, and Mako is definitely very able to defend his deck leader with the Tears of the Mermaid cards and shadow spells he's got. Like, I think he's got a grand total of 6 of those. Outside of having things like Aqua Cores to also buff himself up. I think he's down to 2300 now. Yeah. That thing goes away quickly. You don't need any of these guys. Kind of figured as much, but to be able to get rid of one of them is not too bad. We can, I think, attack. I don't think we could actually attack the turn afterwards. What has he lost? He hasn't really lost anything, really. Alright, never mind. We can use him next turn if he goes and attacks, but he doesn't. We got rid of a monster there. That's not a monster, we know that much. So he got rid of a Gruesome Goo. Gruesome Goo. I'm a little afraid. I don't know. Let's move you over here. Alright, well, it seems like that isn't a... What the fuck? Son of a bitch. Alright, that's a little bad. Luckily enough, it was only Tears of the Mermaid and not Shadow Spell, because that would have really hurt. It's Beast King of Swamps. Actually, kind of a good thing we did attack into that thing because he takes the monster with you if he dies. But I feel like we've already used kind of a lot of resources. It's getting a little sketchy. Yeah, there goes our bird. We've used up 2 of our 4 pyros. We do need to be a little careful because we can only get 2 more vermilion sparrows on the field. And we've also used a couple of our equip cards as well. Can we beat over 1400 of like one of our regular dudes? No. Let's just do this. It only increases our water monsters. I mean, there's that. Ooh, yeah, let's do this. Go on. I know you want to attack it. Ha 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 ha! Swordsman from the foreign land. Kind of a legend. I mean, this is actually a genuinely pretty good card. 1 star, very little cost, easy to like just remove an opponent's boss monster. As well as it synergizes with our PYRO deck. Like, putting 3 of those dudes in my deck isn't gonna hurt really at all. Pow! Alright, he has 4 cards over there still. Let's see if he dares to attack into me. I'm like convinced that at least one of those cards is a shadow spell he's used. We've only gotten rid of 2 of his fucking gazillion trap cards. I am super scared that he's gonna draw into his what's his face though? His we're just gonna go for it. I mean, we go down pretty tremendously in power doing that. I'm gonna go for it. Kind of figured that that would happen, but we can do this. He's down to 200. However, I can do this. We can finish it up with you if we want to, but I'm using another vermilion sparrow. Just in case. Alright, well, that was a pretty good clinch there. Came up clutch. Alright. Ooh, getting some Tears of the Mermaid would be nice. Well, we can only get 1, so. Put that. I'm gonna put that in the deck. It's better than Eat Gabon. Eat Gabon is kind of trash, to be honest. Like, it just doesn't come into play, like, ever. On another note, our deck cost is, like, super low. You also haven't had to use Muka Muka, which I'm glad about, because I kind of want to save that guy up for when we inevitably go and do rock, to kind of show how insanely overpowered that monster is. But yeah, I mean, let's just... We don't need Eat Gabone. I mean, the only reason it's in there, it's for like low deck cost reasons and such. Princess of Tsurugi, I mean, it's like better than most of the Aqua monsters we've got in here. Let's get rid of Water Omotics. I don't want my videos to be demonetized, god damn it. We also have M Warrior. I think M Warrior is better than like most of these monsters for my deck. We got free Takrikree Moss. We got the Fury Seeking. We don't accidentally want to trigger his effect. Yeah, I mean that's we're still a ways away from getting there, but well, actually, it's only Joey, and then we actually can get to Shadi to finally make that PYRO deck. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for tuning in on this episode, and I will see you guys next time.